Is that a dragon?
Yeah, it's Mishu.
Okay. What's the significance?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to.
All right. Fair enough. Hey, Hunter, it seems like you're getting more comfortable, better each week. What did you think of the outing today? And kind of, do you feel like you've been able to build on each week's outings?
Yeah, I mean, every outing I just get more confident and go out there with something better that's working for me that wasn't working for me maybe the week before. And it's really good just to keep progressing every week.
Felt like today you didn't need the fastball a whole lot with the way you're throwing your off-speed pitches, and in particular the cutter and the curveball. What did you think of those two?
Yeah, I mean, like I said it last week, when my fastball's on, it kind of opens up all my other pitches, and when my curveball is that good as it was today, I mean, I could throw really any pitch in any count, and there's a few times I threw like 3-2 cutters or cutters and backwards counts. But yeah, whenever I have all three of my pitches, it really opens up a lot of doors for me.
Maika and Nolan, you guys had back-to-back two-run hits, I think in the third inning, made it a 7-0 game. When Coach Van Horn was in here yesterday, he was talking about just kind of being frustrated at the lack of hits with runners in scoring position. Didn't feel like that was a problem today. How big did you guys feel like those two hits were to how the offense was able to perform the rest of the way?
I mean, it's definitely big, especially in like 2 strike hits and stuff. I think when we stick to the approach and like we can prove that we can do it, I think that gives everybody confidence and it just goes throughout the lineup.
Yeah, I mean, more runs the better. So, I mean, we've been doing a good job of getting guys in scoring position, and I mean, hitting them in is the part that we were looking for, and we did that. So.
Yeah. What did y'all think of watching Hunter work today? If you wouldn't mind saying, playing behind him, what it looked like today.
I mean, it's always fun playing behind Dietz. I mean, he does a super good job. I mean, he's just, I mean, you can see it when you watch. He's super good. So, I mean, it really relaxes you out there and just make the plays for him.
Yeah, especially when you see that first called curveball, the big one, you see it start in the sky and land dead middle in the strike zone, you know he's on, and it's a good day.
Just confirming, Mushu, that he's from Mulan, right? Isn't that the, or am I thinking?
No,
Okay.
yeah, you're right, yeah.
But we can't say what he's up there for because it's a mystery.
Yep.
Okay. I'm done.
All right. Hey, Nolan, you played third again today. How do you feel playing that position? Because, I mean, I think it's the first time – I know it's not the first time this year, but I think this year's the first time you played it here.
I mean, I got to play like a couple times my freshman year at third, but I mean, growing up, I always played multiple positions. My dad just like stressed to me that the more positions you can play, the more valuable you are, because I mean, especially when you get to this level, it's not like you can only play one spot. Maybe if you're a catcher, you can, but I mean, being able to play multiple infield spots, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just fielding a ground ball and throwing it, but it's definitely, I mean, it's a little bit different, but it is what it is.
I guess you'll get asked this question a lot this year. How's the shoulder feel? Where are you in terms of coming back from that?
Yeah, I mean, it feels really good. There's no pain. It doesn't bug me. So just working on strengthening it and, you know, just building every single day to get better. That's the main thing.
Hunter, it seemed like on 2 or 3 of those third strike cutters, you were able to take something off of it. What's the variance in terms of like the velocity that you can throw that cutter?
Yeah, when I throw it harder, it's usually shorter. It gets swing and misses, but when I want to take a little bit off of it, it's a little bit more depthy, maybe is more horizontal on it, get more swing and misses, maybe later in the counts. But recently I kind of like throwing it harder more than softer, but occasionally if I want to flip one in there, I think I threw one at like 82 for a strike. If I need like a first strike, maybe I'll take some off of it just to get it in there.
You said when you were in here last week, you said, you know, something along the lines of, I finally pitched like I knew how I could. To do it 2 weeks in a row, I wonder how that makes you feel.
It makes me feel really good and really confident going into SEC play next week. I feel like I'm back. I feel like, you know, the past 2 years are behind me, and I'm ready to, you know, go with this team.